to Vibe for 5 Friday. You guys already know what time it is. And of course, you are here with me, the 5D Life Coach. How's everybody doing? For real though, how are you guys holding up? I know it's the holiday season. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. How are those pockets doing right now? You know, we have a different breed of kids right now. They're asking for different things. There's no little $20 gifts here and there anymore. These kids are expensive. They're asking for stuff that, costs a mortgage right now. They're asking for things that you can put insurance on right now. It's a different world out there. So, making sure you guys are holding up. I hope you had an amazing week. I hope everything was great. If it wasn't, negative and positive balances are part of life. We take that hit, we regroup, and we get back to work, okay? I have missed you guys. I missed you last week, particularly. I was feeling under the weather. I was sick, throwing up and everything. I tried to find someone to put on here for you guys, but then I was like, nah, we can all use a little breather. But I hope everything is well, okay? We're going into a new year soon. We're wrapping this year up. We've been going through some stuff this year. We're going through some things, all right? We all thought we was going to have Christmas on TikTok this year too, didn't we? We thought so with that purple ticket stuff. I'm not going to lie. I was on there too, getting my little coins in or whatever. And out of the blue was bam. They dropped it from making a certain amount a day until you only can make like $4 a day. You only have 2 people click on the link. They stopped that really fast. I guess they didn't know, how that was going to blow up. But when you say anything about free money in this economy, I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much money you make. I need that. Bring that here. All right. So I got in a little bit. I think I made a quick little $50 or whatever. By the time it's over, because I'm going to milk it now. I'm going to get my $4 a day. I don't care. Judge me. I'm going to make my $4 a day. All right. I hope everybody's having fun. Living life, laughing, in spite of everything. In spite of the world right now. In spite of what you may not have. Okay. Give yourself some grace. That's my message for today. We're going to all give ourselves some grace in this year. We may have some things that we wanted to accomplish this year, but God had other plans. We had other lessons for some of us. But I will say this is a year of growth. And I know you guys are probably saying, hey, this is not the New Year's episode or whatever. I don't have to wait until New Year's to talk about growth and to talk about the things we went through this year. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be trained like that. We only have to wait till January the 1st to talk about, things you want to change and, and recap on the year or whatever. You can do that any day. All right. Don't let them set you up like that with these consumer holidays or whatever. I'm happy to be breathing today. All right. And I hope you guys are as well. I really did miss you, man. And in the few weeks that I have not been speaking with you guys, I've experienced a lot of growth in a couple of weeks. I've been feeling great. I'm feeling good. My mood is great. I may have gotten sick or whatever for a day or so, but everything's good, man. Life is good. 24 was rough. 24 was rough, man. I went through some things, some growing pains or whatever. You guys weren't the only one. I did as well, but I feel great about it. I tapped into parts of myself that, I wasn't really acknowledging. I tapped into those things that, God somehow forced it. He made me bring it to the forefront or whatever. I saw some people true colors this year. I saw people for who they really are. I learned some things. I grew. I'm like a different person. If you was to meet me and have a conversation with me right now, you would actually notice it. I'm a little more calm. I'm a little more on that path to where I want to be and where I want to go. I just have so much love for everybody, grace and forgiveness and all of that. We're all human. We make mistakes, some bigger than others. But when it comes to judgment and all of that, what they say, nothing outweighs the other. No sin outweighs the other. So, hey, I'm here for it, man. I love you guys. Don't let the rest of this year kick your butt. If you did have some goals that you wanted to accomplish, the year's not over. It's not over. Let's get in there. Let's do this thing. It's not over by a long shot. You can have someone work on something for 10 years and then one day it blows up, so you never know. You may be looking at someone else's path and say, hey, how do they get in that situation? How do they get blessed like that or whatever? And you looking at them and, in an hour, God just shoots a blessing your way and it's like blowing your mind. So you never know. Just keep going. I always talk about that. Just keep going, keep pushing, give yourself some grace. All right. Because you're already enough. All right. And I have something I'm going to talk about in depth on the episode because I had an aha moment today. I was working on this journal that I actually have on my showcase on TikTok shop. You guys, not even just my showcase on TikTok shop, I'm affiliate on there. You should go check out my content on there. You probably haven't seen me on Instagram talking a lot, Facebook and all that. TikTok has been my thing. You know, I have been over there building community, you know, having fun. It's a different vibe over there. Come see me over there, man. At the 5D Life Coach, at the 5D Life Coach. That's my handle everywhere. You know, make sure I drop it on here somewhere. Come over there. That's where it's at. You know, it's positive vibes, it's support over there. If you need to build a community or something, if you need some people to back you, that's where it's at. All right. And I'm kind of sad because people have been talking about maybe on January 19th that they're going to ban it, or even if they don't ban it, that someone in the U.S., a U.S. investor, you know, may invest in it, but they won't get the algorithm that goes along with it. And the algorithm is probably the most important part of that, of what makes TikTok work. I can't even talk. TikTok work. That's probably the most important part. You know, it's going to be hard to copy the algorithm. And I've taken the time and like built a beautiful community over there. And whew, to say I may have to go somewhere else and start from scratch. Like I have other social media handles. I have like followers and even more followers than on there. But that's my tribe on there. I have my tribe, like, you know, handpicked. I sit there and talk to people, engage with people. We, good networking over there. All right. But, you know, no matter what happens, we're going to make it work. We always do. We're well equipped for anything. We've been dealing with things since we got here. All right. But I'm not going to hold you long. Bundle up, bundle up, bundle up. All right. They usually talk about the South. We think 50, 60 degrees is too cold. Man, talk about 30s and 40s have been lately. All right, it's another level. So you guys bundle up, take care of yourselves, love on one another, and of course, you know what just happened to you? You just got stroked up. Bye.